All right, guys, what is going on? Peach Pulls back here with another video, and today we have an exciting one. For the first time on the channel, we're going to be opening up 2025 Prizm football, and today we got the blaster boxes from Target. And what you're really looking for out of these are the 5 blaster exclusive disco prisms, and you can also get some blaster exclusive rookie variation Prizm silver as well. The only thing I do not like about this product is that you're not really looking for a lot of the case hits like you are in Prizm Hobby, like Prizmania, Color Blast, Manga, which is probably the biggest out of all of them. You can't get any of those out of here, which is a little disappointing. You know, obviously, it's really fun to open up a product where you can have a big chase card like that, you know, huge upside. So if you are looking to open up a product that has huge upside, this is probably not going to be the way to go. But it still might be a fun rip. We can still get autographs out of here. There's blaster exclusive memorabilia cards as well. So we're hoping to pull something like that. I would really love to see, you know, a Jackson Dart white disco prism. So that's what those disco prisms look like. They're white. They look really clean. So we're looking for, you know, all the good rookies in the disco white prisms. Maybe a good autograph. Who knows? Memorabilia card. We'll see. But before we get into it, guys, if you can, follow me on Instagram and whatnot at Peach Polls. And also like, comment, and subscribe. But if you check out my Instagram page, I post a lot of the content for, you know, new cards that I pick up on eBay, on whatnot as well. So that's your first place to see, you know, them. All these cards like this, you know, may be available. I might run them for $1 on my whatnot at some point. I've just started streaming on there, selling cards. So if you're interested in anything you see here, who knows? Maybe I'll run them on whatnot at $1. But yeah, go follow me there. Make sure you follow, so that way you can get notifications whenever I go live. But yeah, guys, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And we're going to get into this bad boy today, guys. So hopefully we can pull something cool. It's been a while since I've filmed a video for this channel. I want to say it's definitely been a few weeks. You know, the Prizm draft picks, I think, was the last box that I opened up. You guys saw on the channel. We were obviously able to get, you know, something really good out of there. We got a Michigan Color Blast. That was really exciting. That was like one of the craziest like case hits that I've ever pulled, and I wish you can get them out of here too. We'll be pretty sick. But yeah, guys, like I said, let's get into it. Let's see what we're gonna get out of this bad boy today. I really wish. It is a little bit disappointing that you can't get mangas out of here. That'd be so cool. It'd be such a great chase. I know Prizm basketball, you can pull mangas out of there, but not in Prizm retail. So, all right, guys, let's do it. I am filming this right before Super Bowl Sunday, so I mean, even a JSN Disco Prizm, make sure those aren't just rookies. Yeah, even like a JSN like Disco rookie Prizm would go kind of hard. Same with like Drake May and all that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'd love to pull an autograph too. I pulled the Justin Herbert autograph, so if you haven't seen that, go watch that video. It looks like our first pack. We're gonna start off with a white disco. It is also pretty hard to pull numbered stuff out of here. So here we go. First pack. Started off with a Bijan Robinson, and we also have a silver right behind it. It's a giant. Let's see, we got Jeremy Shockey, Bijan. Our giant is not a rookie. It's going to be Tyrone Tracy Jr., so not necessarily who you want to see. And then on our first white disco, it's not a rookie. For the Niners, it's going to be Nick Bosa. So not an insane first pack. Those white disco prisms do look really cool. I am definitely a big fan of that. Yeah, these look clean. The white edges and all that just they look pretty clean. It's all right. Not necessarily who you want to see on those on the refractor or the white disco, but hopefully we can turn our luck around. Like I said, if I can get one autograph out of here, I feel like I don't really care who it is. I think it'd be kind of cool. Looks like we're gonna have an all base pack here. Devon Vele, Josh Simmons for our rookie, Jerome Ford, and then Ricky Williams. So our first all base pack there. Yeah, and if you guys are anything like me, if you watch, you know, Whatnot Breaks, or if you watch people open this stuff, open up Prizm, especially Hobby, man, those mangas are going. I mean, every year they go for crazy amounts of money, but they just look so good. The mangas are such. I love the storytelling behind it. It's definitely one of the best Panini case hits, and it's going to be really sad to see them go away. All right, looks like in this pack we're going to have 2 white Prizms, one of which is going to be a rookie for a yellow team. We got Jeff Garcia, DK Metcalf, and then Bucky Irving. He's actually one of the guys that I do collect a decent amount of, so that actually it looks pretty clean. I like that. And then our rookie white disco. It's going to be for the Steelers. It's going to be Caleb Johnson. So funny enough, before the season started, I had a bet with one of my friends that he was going to be better than Omari and Hampton. I watched his film. You know, he's a big running back. He's got the the build that you want. He's over 6 feet, tough runner. But he obviously he fumbled the bag a little bit with that one kickoff return. It hasn't been the same since. So hopefully we're gonna have a fireworks in this box. I'm a big fan of that insert. We got Clay Matthews, Khalil Shakir for the Bills, Abdul Carter, rookie Prizm, and then Josh Allen on the fireworks. So those look pretty good. Like I said, it didn't. Looking at the checklist in the box, it doesn't look like you can pull numbered stuff out of these retail blasters. So that kind of stinks. You know, like I said, when it comes to opening up retail packs, it's really fun when you have something you can have a nice chase, like a downtown with optic football, optic basketball, color blasts for Panini. You just don't have that with this product, so that kind of stinks. TJ Hawkinson, Trey Benson, another pack with 2 discos, one of which is a rookie, and it's a blue team. Can we get the Giants? Tua's going to be our first. And our next one, oh, baby, that's the Giants. A rookie for the Giants. Abdul Carter. Jackson Dart would be so sick here. Come on. Oh, there we go. That is exactly what we're looking for in this product. That's great. That's a great card. Absolutely. Let me get some sleeves real quick. That is literally exactly who you want to see on these cards. On these parallels. I can't tell you how many videos I saw people opening up these boxes and they didn't get like a single Jackson Dart. But these are clean. These are really clean. Wow, getting a Jackson Dart in the first box is so sick too. Please let us get an autograph. That would just be the cherry on top. I don't know how much these are going for right now. I'll have to look after this video. But I imagine, there's not a whole lot of these out there right now. Maybe not the product's been out for a little bit. You see a lot more on eBay. But that is the best, essentially one of the best cards, unless you get a crazy auto. That's essentially one of the best cards you can get out of this product. All right, looks like we're going to have a red. I think I'm almost positive that's also pretty rare, and it is a rookie. For the Titans, too. Don't tell me we get a Cam Ward. Please don't be Alec Io, man. I swear to God. Alec Pierce, Chase Brown. We got a rookie Titan right here. Cam Ward on the rookie Prizm. Is this Cam Ward? It's not. It's going to be our boy. It's Shamare DK. Hey, you know what? This guy is a Pro Bowl wide receiver. So don't sleep on them. I'm pretty sure these are also pretty rare. I don't think that I'd say they're case hit rare, but those are also pretty rare. So we're already in the second box, guys. We already kind of got what we were looking for. I literally just wanted one Jackson Dart white disco Prizm. So here we go. We got a refractor, Kid Reporter, another white disco. Can we get something else here good, guys? Let's see. Vince Ferragamo, Travis Kelce, and our refractor is going to be a rookie for Green Bay. It's going to be Savion Williams. We're looking for Matthew Golden there. That kind of stings. And then our white disco is going to be Keon Coleman. Man, Matthew Golden on that Prizm Silver would have been pretty cool. He had a strong finish to the year. I think in their playoff loss, he actually had a pretty decent game. So, all right, guys, all base pack here. We got Jaden Reed, Dylan Sampson. The Browns killed it in the draft this year. They drafted so many great rookies. Dylan Sampson's a great rookie. Sorry, 1 second. Dylan Sampson's pretty good. Harold Fannin, Shadur Sanders isn't too bad. Quinshawn, obviously. All right, next pack. Man, I can't believe we already got a Jackson Dart white disco. That's so cool. We got 2 discos. Here we go. Trey Tucker, Jordan Love, Cole Kmet. Would have been cool to see Loveland there. And then a rookie. Oh, man. That looks like Tyler Shutt colors. I don't know who else would be on there. Oh, Devin Neal. I forgot he was a rookie for the Saints as well. So Devin Neal is going to be our other rookie. Oh, man, if that was Tyler Shuck in the second box, that would have been crazy too. I'd love to see a Tet McMillan as well on the white disco. He just won Rookie of the Year. It was announced today. Matthew Stafford is the MVP. Looks like we got an emergent on this one. We got Brock Purdy, rookie Jordan James, Dwight Freeney, and then on our emergent we got RJ Harvey. Not a bad rookie for the Broncos. But yeah, Tet McMillan was just announced today to be the offensive rookie of the year, so that's really cool. I saw a post earlier in the day that Tyler Shuck won it, but it was like a Pepsi rookie of the year award, so essentially a consolation prize, if you will. Here we go. Next pack. Brad Johnson, Vernon Davis. Our first white disco out of here is going to be Braylon Allen. And then we have a rookie for a red team. Cardinals, Will Johnson. Walter Nolan. All right. You know, we'll take it. We'll take the rookie white discos. All right, last pack out of the second box. So far, the Jackson Dart is by far the best hit we've had so far. Like I said, out of the cards you can get out of here, that's one of the better ones. Here we go. Last pack of the second box. Tajay Spears, Trent McDuffie, Siobhan Revel, and then our silver is going to be a rookie for Tampa Bay, Biameka. Tej Johnson. That's actually going to be a silver variation as well. So that's actually one of the what was on the side of the box. So that's actually not a bad one to pull. His stuff does sell pretty well. He's got a pretty good his market does pretty well, actually. Bo Nix's brother on the silver rookie variation. We will take it. So, all right, guys, we're halfway through the rip. Like I said, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on whatnot. I've been doing shows there. I've been doing breaks as well. So if you guys want to buy and have a chance to get a downtown or Kaboom, we're gonna be doing breaks on there. Probably once a week if we can, but definitely once a month at least. It's been a lot of fun getting on there and streaming for a few hours and ripping some packs. When we pulled the Shadur Sanders downtown for someone, that was really cool. So yeah, make sure you follow me on there. We're gonna be running some Don Russ and Absolute breaks here soon. So yeah, all right, guys, third box. Let's see what we can get. Would love to see an autograph, like I said. And if you guys are interested in this product as well, you can go get it on their on Target's website right now. So we got Trent McDuffie, another Bijan. Our silver is not going to be a rookie, but it's a brown. It's going to be Clay Matthews. And then our white disco is also not a rookie. For the Eagles, it's going to be Zach Bond. Man, I would not have minded seeing a Saquon on the white disco either. These just look clean. I might try to, get some of my favorite players. I'm actually currently, you might have saw it when I was showing the cards earlier, but I've been trying to put together the white mosaic. Not a set, but just get all my favorite players on those because I think the white mosaics just look so clean. First all base pack in this, we got Devon Bailey, Keandre Lambert-Smith for the Chargers, Mike Evans, Jeremy Shockey. But yeah, the white mosaics out of 25 are one of my best, or one of my favorite cards, favorite parallels. Same with the white sparkles; they just look so good, so clean. All right, might have spoiled that already, but we got a rookie. We got a rookie on our white disco for the Colts. Can we get Tyler Warren? That would be another good hit. All right, Ernest Jones, DK Metcalf. Our first white disco is a vet for the Jags, and it's going to be Tank Bigsby, who's actually no longer on the Jags. He's on the I think he got traded to Philly. So here we go, guys, for the Colts, and we are going to get Tyler Warren. So that's another fantastic rookie to get on the white disco. I'll take it. He's really good. He had a really great rookie season, especially between him and Colston Loveland. They're obviously the two top tight ends in the class. But I mean, this is a good tight end class too. Harold Fannin, Aronde Gadsden Jr., one of my guys out of Syracuse, also had a great season. So Tyler Warren, white disco, that looks really clean. Love to see it. Here we go, next pack. Not too many packs left. I would love to see an auto. Nothing crazy yet. I made a video. If you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. But I made a video. I'm actually going to open up all the rest of these packs. I made a video opening up the Winter Blasters from Target. And that, to me, is the football product of the year. For the price at which I got it, which was like $35, we just pulled so many numbered cards out of that product and so many autographs. And for $35, you just can't beat it. I think I bought 6 boxes and got 3 autographs, one of which was a Justin Herbert auto. So $30, man, you cannot beat it. All right, guys, here we go. Get the rest of this box. Breece Hall, Dylan Sampson rookie, Julius Peppers on the Bears. Feels weird seeing him there. TJ Hawkinson. Then we're going to have a Quinn Ewers rookie. And then our fireworks, we're going to have Caleb Johnson. Hopefully this guy bounces back. I still think he's going to be pretty good for the Steelers, especially once Jalen Warren leaves. Zach Bond, Ricky Williams, Trey Benson, and then our white disco. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes white disco. That's not too bad either. It's not a rookie, but it's clean. It is clean, and then right behind that, we got another rookie. But Patrick Mahomes, we'll take that too. Looks clean with the uniform has a little bit of white on there as well. So that just looks so clean. Cool to get a Josh Allen one too. I mean, you still have a lot of packs left. A lot of chances left. We still have one whole box we haven't even gotten into yet. that could have something like that. But I'm also looking, I think a Cam Scatterboot would also be pretty sweet. Yeah, we have Chimere DK and then Khalil Shakir to round it out. So not too bad. This is pretty good. God, I wish you could pull Color Blast out of here. I'll probably buy so much more of this product if you can get Color Blast out of it. All right, let's open up the rest of these. Yeah, the Color Blast has to be by far, maybe not by far, but probably one of my favorite inserts. The Prizm Draft Picks ones are pretty cool. I really want that Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Prizm Draft Picks, white, LSU. Color Blast, it just looks so clean. And I'm a big wide receiver guy. I love Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson's obviously. They're the two of the top receivers in the league. These packs are kind of hard to rip. They love to like split up. And then even Malik Neighbors. I think there's a, last year there was a Malik Neighbors Color Blast in Prizm Draft Picks. So I'd love to pick that up as well. I picked up a bunch of cards recently. I'm thinking about doing a video next of just showing some of the cards I picked up, or some of my collection, things I've been putting together. But we'll see. Stay tuned for that if you're interested. But here we go, guys. Last box. Kalamanun guy. Apparently his stuff's not too common. So, I love pulling that. He had a great rookie season. Ron Jaworski, Spencer Rattler, Aaron Jones, and then our white disco is going to be a vet for the Broncos. It's going to be Pat Surtain. Former defensive player of the year. And then here we go. Rookie for Kansas City is going to be Brashard Smith. Not looking for rookies from that team for the most part. We got Theo Johnson, Azariah Thomas on the rookie. And then we got a prismatic Sean Taylor, A.J. Brown, Jordan Brooks, Raymond McLeod. And then we got another giant here. It's a vet. Brian Burns. That's clean too. That's going in the PC. And looks like we have a rookie for the Broncos. It's going to be Jahdae Barron. That's pretty clean, though, too. This guy, the fact that he wasn't a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year is criminal. Obviously, everybody's losing it to Myles Garrett, but at least make him a finalist, man. Like, he had so many – his stats were so much better than Micah Parsons. And who else am I thinking about? I can't remember. But here we go. Getting down to the wire here. We got one more silver. We got a silver rookie. And then we have one more white disco. So let's finish this bad boy up. Wayne Charbonnet, Rich Gannon. This is like an OG quarterback pack. A.D. Mitchell. And then our rookie silver for the Vikings is going to be Ty Felton. I've been pulling this guy's cards like crazy. But I didn't hear about anything he did this season as a rookie wide receiver. I don't know if he was hurt or what. But, ooh, I should have went slow for that one. Oh, Jackson Smith and Jigba. What a time to pull that. I'm calling it right now. By the time you guys see this video, I'm going to try to post it before the Super Bowl. But by the time I post this, it'll likely be after the Super Bowl. But I am calling it. I think this guy's going to have a great game, and I think he has a real shot at winning Super Bowl MVP. So I'm excited to see what they do. I'm rooting for the Seahawks as a Giants fan. I have no reason to hate the Patriots. We beat them twice in the Super Bowl, so I really don't care. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. For retail, if you like these white Prizms and, you're trying to complete a set, or, you just want to get your favorite players on them, like, it's definitely a clean looking set. By all means, like, it's relatively it's on the cheaper side. It's like $30, but there's not a case hit chase. So you're really just looking to hit the right players on these white discos. So we kind of did for the most part. We got Jackson Smith and Jigba, Patrick Mahomes. And our rookies, our good rookies that we hit on this were Tyler Warren, and then the best one that you could probably get, Jackson Dart on the white disco. So yeah, these look clean. Like I said, if you like the way they look, definitely go out there and buy them. But you're not really going to have a big, there's not a whole lot of upside, not a huge chase to this product. So not as good as some of the Phoenix products, with all the case hits you can chase out of there, or down Russ, chasing downtowns. But that's going to do it, guys. If you're interested in any of these cards, like I said, follow me on Whatnot. Follow me on Instagram. I post all the hits that I get on there. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.